Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. You find us back in Prim, near to where it all began, also very long ago for the final DLC, Lonesome Road. It doesn't actually take place in Prim, it takes place somewhere over here. Over there. But before we can actually head out on it, we need to listen to this. Yeah, to this, I believe.
Now, come on. You open up. Open the vault. I can make it worth your while. Think about what you're throwing away. I have other weapons, other technology I can
Oh no,
share with
this
you.
isn't the radio station.
It'll be empty. I know the way there. I know some of its secrets. If the callers were a mistake. I see that now. Why would I kill you? After all you've done, after all we've done together. Are you listening to me? Everything down here, I swear, so much you could see. You could rule the wastes with what's down here. Make your own army, reshape the world. And if others disagree, put collars on them. I can show you how. Don't you leave me here. You can't do this to me. It's getting dark in here. Machine's losing power. No, I still have Pip-Boy light. Maybe. No, it doesn't work. Where's the door? Can't find the door. Come. Been in worse situations. Find a way out. Somehow. Then find that Courier. Maybe Veronica. No, she thinks I'm dead. Must be someone. Maybe that other Courier. One with a flag on his back. Maybe. No. Said he'd never come to the Sierra Madre. No way out. Can't end like this. You. I know you can hear me.
Oh, I can hear you okay.
When you die, Courier, I'll be waiting.
Sure you will.
Your grave's going to look just like this vault. When you die, I'll be waiting here. The Sierra Madre. Waiting.
That's fantastic, Elijah. You continue to wait down there because I ain't coming back. Right. So, the other courier that he mentions is part of the last DLC. I wonder if I've done this the wrong way round. It's been that long since I last played New Vegas. I can't remember half of what I'm doing. Oh, there it is. Travel to the canyon wreckage near Prim and enter the Divide. So off we go. We've got a smattering of weapons. I haven't taken too much. We've got Maria, Benny's pistol, my assault carbine, my Bozar, and Annabelle. Don't want to be too loaded down. Got my NCR armor, the Desert Ranger armor back on again. Not as fully repaired as I might like, but I'm sure we'll find some stuff to repair it with in the zone that we're going to. Says there's a couple of enemies. I think it's just coyotes up here. Yeah. So in terms of levels, we are level 50. I believe that's the maximum level. Got a few implants, but not all of the ones from Big Mountain. We couldn't afford everything. Could have gone back and done some selling, actually. Might have been worth it. We'll do that before we do the final main story quest missions. What are we doing? Oh yeah, perk-wise. We got some decent stuff. So, we should be okay. Hello. Sorry. Lonesome Road. Courier 6. Courier 6 it is. I have brought EDE with me because I think he's part of this quest. Got an MRE there. Right. In we go. Oh, okay, fine. Yep, sorry EDE. I thought you could come with me, but you can't. Yep. Stay there. Okay, let's go. The coordinates you received lead you to this canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers, 25 or higher. Well, we're that and more. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find out with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have with you without restriction, however. If the journey proves too difficult or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave at any time. If you are prepared, then continue on into the storms of the divide. History awaits. The reunion. Past to canyon wreckage. Let's have a look out here. Look at this gigantic mess. The silo. Oof. It's not the kind of place to be. I'm guessing we need to go up here. Another duffel bag. Oops. Another MRE. 10mm rounds. Take those. Do I think I need to go that way. Okay, let's go back down. Still got me halo. The health regeneration, what little of it actually gives me. It's a golf buggy. Caravan. Okay. Ah, here we go. Hopeville Silo Bunker. Hopeville Ballistic Defense Station, authorized military personnel only. And there's that symbol again we've been seeing all over the place. Especially in Big Mountain. You can go home, Courier. What have we here? Programs Digest, activate blast doors. The console controls access to the silo itself, but is encrypted beyond your ability to hack. You'll need to find something that can break the encryption in order to proceed. Unlock access door. Let's have a look at the log. Main power offline, emergency power, standby, maintenance report, level 1 non-operational, security measures inactive, non-operational on level 2, level 3 the same. Okay, let's go in. That looks like an eyebot. Oh, an arc welder. That seems like it could be important. And some ECP, which I guess is the ammunition for that. Got another rebreather. Switch the light on just so we can have a good look around. Make sure there's nothing we're missing. Cryopods by the looks of things. Well, that's all caved in. Right, let's have a look at this eyebot. Commissary terminal. Can only be unlocked by an eyebot. Well, guess what we have to do next then. Ralphie. Find all the Ralphie the robot posters in the divide, eh? Okay. Status locked. Commissary notice. Attention all base personnel. The automated commissary system has been locked down until further notice. It turns out the counterfeit-proof pay chits we've been issuing you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you'll have to make your purchases the old-fashioned way. Staff Sergeant Lansky. This is just a reminder that all base commissary terminals draw from the same central depository. Please do not waste your time or the technicians by running from commissary to commissary. You won't get any more whiskey than you did from the first one. Okay, unlock. Are you going to be a friendly iBot? You're not EDE.
Fly far, fly fast.
EDE? What are you doing here? This silo must have some pretty advanced engineering facilities to remote scan you and build copies. Okay, that explains that. Slow down, slow down. What do you mean you're not the EDE I know? Okay, I think I could use your help getting out of here. Can you come with me? Yeah.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready.
Oh, it's Eddie.
Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
That's a recording from your development. Are you saying you can override electronic security? Only panels with a disc-shaped receiver. The console in the main room had one of those, I think. Cool. Was that the voice of your creator? What happened to him? Okay. Yeah, I guess he's probably dead. That means I own you now. I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. Maybe you'll see him again someday. Alright, let's keep moving. So, Eddie, it's going to take me some time to get used to calling it Eddie. I always thought it was EDE. Anyway, Eddie obviously has links to the Enclave, given the logs that we found within his chassis. Thanks. Welcome to the United States Armed Services, Joint Automated Commissary and Repair Station. Access commissary. Ooh, baby. Yep. Oh, look at all this ammo. Is it trying to tell me something? Oh, hang on. No, it's actually making me pay for it. I thought that was too good to be true. Also, that's all my ammo. Do you know what? I'm really not with it today. Right. Let's actually stop for a second. Think about what we're doing. Have Eddie unlocked the terminal? Well done. Turn the silo's power back on. Boop. Oh, hello. Would you look at that? There's lots of iBots. There's a broken one. Upgrade circuit board. You found a module on this broken iBot that can upgrade Eddie. Installing this module grants you the first rank of the Camaraderie perk, allowing Eddie to repair your currently equipped weapon. Oh! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You. That's an impressive multi-tool suite you've got there. I bet I could make all sorts of stuff with that. Is that an Armcore portable reloading bench built into you? That'll be handy. Got a really itchy nose. Can you repair my weapon? Right, that's cool. Don't.
Experiment log.
Okay, we've already...
Yes! Great job, team.
Right. Let's open this. Front. Housing? Nope. That one. Hydraulics access stairs. Right. Unlock it, please. What we got? Ashtray. Someone's been here recently. Take that. What's this all about then? Anything? That is a nuclear missile.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here.
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Ooh. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. You don't have to tell me. I would have beaten the crap out of her. Wow, you kiss your mother with that mouth. It sounds like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. Ralphie who? You're still not making sense, Eddie. Who the hell is General Winters? The recording mentioned a Colonel Autumn. Whatever, trash can, I really don't give a shit about your problems. That's a terrible story, Eddie, but we should get moving. The Colonel Autumn was the Enclave big bad from Fallout 3. So this has got Enclave written all over it. First time, let's go. Deactivate robot security, that's the one. Get out of here, robots. Are you coming with or are you stuck on the stairs? Come on. Okay. I mean, I will carry on without you, but I don't think I should. Glad you're not active. What's this? Is this the arc cutter thing that I've got? Ooh, locked hard. Hopeville Silo first level security code. Take it. Take the plasma defender. Why not? I'm going to start running out of weapons to use. I'll be glad I've got it. To the storage room. The fuck? Search dead marked man. It's got no skin. I'll take the doctor's bag. Not much you now. Used to you now, pal. What's that say? Some street signs. Oops. Tobacco. Marked scout arm. Mmm. Terminal is damaged. You may be able to fix it. I can definitely fix it. Hack security turrets. Compromised. What the... Shit. Ah, I thought that was stairs leading upwards. Run! Didn't bring any, I just realised I didn't bring any anti-robot weapons. God damn it. What the hell is this? Oh, the arc welder is probably quite a useful yeah. So what's the range on this then? Very short. Exceedingly short, one might say. Alright, let's get out of here. It's full of radiation. Ooh, Bowie knife. Go on then. Another arc welder. The mainframe is locked down with a secure military-grade encryption sequence. You'll need to find the security codes and upload them to Eddie to gain access to the mainframe. Alright, well, considering Eddie is still somewhere behind me... That needs a key. So we need to find some codes by the sounds of things. Lord knows where they're going to be. Not on any of these guys, so let's head back the way we came. Security, that sounds promising. Hey up. Are you active? General Martin Retzlaff. I wonder if he shot himself. Looking, Commander. Deactivate sentry systems. Open sentry door. Plasma rifle. Okay, that's all well and good, but there's no codes in there. Ah. There we go. Thanks. Oh! Ballistic Defense Division. Exetus Actor Probat. Commonwealth Defense Administration. Didn't notice you boys. Oops, that's not what I want to pick up. Too much weight. I have a hammer. Why do I have all this crap? Okay, sort through some of that later. I've got to go back to Eddie, and try and find out why he's still stuck on the stairs. Oh, the mainframe, that was it. There we go. Beep beep. Don't mind me. Do your thing. I'll cover you. Activate the mainframe to unlock the silo exterior doors. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Arc welder. For some reason I can't access my pipboard, but never mind. It's a bit bloody late now, isn't it? Most of the stuff's dead. Are we good? We're not. We don't have problems, turret. Excellent. That's another dead person. Bowie knife. Right, let's repair these. And repair them. Equip the arc welder because we might encounter some more robots. Thank you. Military shipping crates. Oh, excellent. This is giving me oil rig from Fallout 2 vibes. Alright, let us proceed.
Taking your chances coming here. Just like bringing the Lord of Vegas his tribute, bending your knee to old world ghosts. You and that chip deserve each other. 29 less coins than other traitors have carried, if history's true. Now see the road the old world paves, and what the lights of New Vegas promise, if they haven't blinded your eyes.
If you're afraid of Vegas and of Mr. House, I mean, I wouldn't be afraid of Mr. House considering what I did to him. Is New Vegas's power a threat to you?
Power isn't strength. Power can wall off someone when they believe it's freed them. House's power. You've seen the wall around Vegas. he gains more power. That wall will grow. The Mojave will become Vegas. But it's more light than strength. He'll see the way of it soon enough.
Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
We've never spoken before. I'd remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
So you're the one who sent the radio message, Ulysses.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one.
Ulysses, not the myth. You're honouring history, not stories. You chose Ulysses because of the Two Flags reference. Isn't that tied to the war in the Mojave? You brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you'd have waited until I came for the chip. Ulysses, not the myth. You're honouring history, not stories.
History. Yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn, gave him strength on the battlefield. He led his side to victory, turned two flags into one. That's when he lost. When the fighting was done, the sickness took hold. Lesson there, if history's to be believed, one you should heed.
You chose Ulysses because of the Two Flags reference. Is that tied to the war in the Mojave?
War. Call it that. Our part in it. Ulysses wasn't made for the flag he followed. He wasn't made for peace. That's the lesson. If you follow a symbol to the end, ask yourself what that means. More important, ask what happens after the end.
You brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you'd have waited until I came for the chip.
No. No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. Let the land do the killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. So's vows, promises. Last bit's more important to me than the first.
Wait, so you swore not to kill me? Why?
What kind of world would this be if Courier killed Courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
Forget your name. Back to the job you refused.
All right, Courier. If the why of it matters to you.
Yeah, so this Ulysses was the other courier who was supposed to carry the chip, and Johnson Nash in Prim mentions him. Says that as soon as he saw your name next on the list, said, let him carry the chip. So you were supposed to carry the chip?
Meant to? No. Never. You're a burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
So you refused to deliver the chip, what, to set me up to die?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down, a burden. Lets death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
If you wanted me dead, why did you wait?
Promises to keep to others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
You are very, very cryptic, Ulysses. How are you speaking through Eddie?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands. Historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Is that so? What is this place?
The divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride. And the fear. Hope of the old world. Wrapped in fencing. Covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now. Other than ghosts. More recent. Recruits.
That's ominous. Looks like it was hit with earthquakes or underground detonations. The damage here looks like it was caused by underground detonations. On a scale I've never seen.
America sleeps in the divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above. For now, eyes alert, watch the streets below. There's still life in the divide. Threats other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
Doesn't look as though anyone's alive down there. What are you talking about?
These new inhabitants, not natives, most of them, came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations marked them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come.
Are those the bodies I saw in the silo? The soldiers that look like they've been flayed?
If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the divide. The bear and bull, NCR Legion, came in waves, before and after, right into the invisible fires, the wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers, you and I.
I've never seen corpses mutilated like that. No, I've just seen them mutilated worse. Even radiation isn't enough to cause those wounds.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the divide sustains them, makes them stronger.
If they've become ghouls, the radiation would strengthen them, heal their wounds, not the scars.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery, those wounds, they couldn't live otherwise. The divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
Enough talking. You went to a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
If we share history, then before going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any logs of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Fine, I'll find this trigger, then I'll come find you.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger.
Challenge accepted.
Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Would be good. Because right at this moment in time, that was all some very cryptic shit. The job. Alright, let's stick on the breathing mask. Or did we actually buy one of those when we already had one? That was idiotic. Let's take a Rad-X as well. Right, is there anything up this way? Or is that the wreckage that we had to... Surely that's not the other side of that wreckage. No. Possibly. Okay. Every now and again, so the Terminator Future Shock, which I've played on this channel, was made by Bethesda way back in the day, and was my first real kind of post-apocalyptic game that I ever played. Every now and again, when I'm walking around certain parts of Fallout games, I do get little sort of reminders of that game. And this is definitely giving me those vibes. And I do like that. West entrance. Excuse me. Oh. What is it? Marked men. Do they have weapons? Nope, but they have traps. That's an anti-material rifle. And you have just dropped down. Hello. I actually shot him up on top of the building. Get your fucking hands off my robot. Ooh, human flesh. It doesn't look as though there is radiation in this part, so we can probably put our helmet back on. Right, let's go and have a look around. Destroyed iBot. Got an upgrade. You've gained the Camarada E perk rank 2, allowing ED to manufacture small energy cells or microfusion cells once per day. Ain't that joyous? Okay. That looks like a trap to me. Oh no, it's just a pack of batteries. Let's unlock this safe. Magnum armory access. Just take all that. Okay. I think that's everything. Can I get up here? There's nothing up there to get to. Right, so we've got some codes from this building. It doesn't appear to be anywhere else we can go. So let's head in this direction. It is very dark. But it all adds to the effect, I think. I want to check out what this location is over here. Hopeville Missile Base loading station. Anything good? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Is there an entrance? Does say loading station, but don't see a door around here. There is this gate, which I can unlock for pretty much no reason, considering we're not actually gaining any XP at this point. Right, let's head further this way. Ooh, there's a building there. Just want to check behind here because I think I see some kind of structure. Why do the Bowie knives look like they're glowing? That live mine. Yeah. Duffel bag. Take the caps. That. Right, let's go to where I saw that that door. Down here? Yes. Hopeville Men's Barracks. Yes. Legion. Oh, have you not killed it yet? For God's sake. Legion troopers have come through here. He did mention that, Ulysses, so fair enough. Ooh, what's going on there? Take those. Duffel bag. Empty. Could do with a shotgun. I've not used a shotgun in a while. It's commissary. I'm aware it can only be accessed by an iBot, that's why I've got EDE. Thanks, buddy. I think we can probably get through up here. Helps if you follow the actual waypoints on the map. Looks like we've got some enemies up here as well. Get the Bozar out. Get out of the Bozar to take care of these bozos. Ooh, I see you. The thing about the Bozar, right? It's a great weapon, but it's a bit too bursty. I mean, that's incredible. That is just amazing. But it's by no means an accurate sniper rifle. Is there anything to be gained up here? Just head down. Lots of MREs. Does it actually say on the MRE? Let's try and read it. Menu number 2, boneless pork chop. That's it. I wonder if boneless pork chop is actually on the MRE menu number 2. Whoa! What the... the hell was that? Was that you? I think it was. Oh boy. What is that? Oh, that's what a red glare is. God damn. Oh, I'm in a bad place. I'm in a bad place. Oof, that was lucky. Right, what's happening with you, EDE? You okay? I'm not going to take that other right shotgun. I'm running out of space. Right, do I want to take that red glare? What's in that? Ooh. Thank you. We've got arrows pointing the way now. What? Oh, that's the laser detonator. You found the laser detonator Ulysses spoke of, a piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warheads scattered around the Lonesome Road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. Just point at it at a warhead. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So there is actually a warhead. Do I take this? Yeah. Right. Oi! Some bright spark has just alerted them to our presence. Oh my god, there's loads. What's the betting that was Ulysses that set that flare off? Son of a bitch. Eat it. What the hell did he have? Tri-beam laser rifle. Whoop. Lister. Anti-material rifle, maybe. Stop it. Am I shooting that car? I am, aren't I? There we go. Do-do-do-do. Blade of the West. Interesting. Take it. What did this blister guy have on him? An arc welder. Oh no, that's not him. That's him. Flame of fuel. Marked beast patrol. Okay. That does look quite cool, so I will take it. Oh, more. This is the marked men base. Oh, there's another nuke. Let's get rid of that. Stand back, citizen. Nice. Car alarm. Adds to the effect, I suppose. Flare gun. Frightens abominations, does it? Well, we'll take it. Some ramshackle huts. So with the amount of human flesh that's lying around, I'm assuming that everybody's resorted to cannibalism. Let's move out. Right, big open area with a bridge to cross. I smell trouble. Oh, no, that was pretty uneventful. Collapsed overpass tunnel entrance. Anything down there? I see nothing of grave interest. I've changed my mind. I see something of immense interest. I'm glad I came around here. Shoulder-mounted machine gun. It's like a minigun for your shoulder. Ha! Awesome. EDE. I might need some help carrying all this. Cannot jump. Shit. Right, given the shoulder-mounted gun to EDE for now, I shall... Oh! This is actually an area. Hang on.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Oh, Whitley was really protective of his iBots, huh? He sounds more like a father than an inventor in these logs. He must have tried to change things. He doesn't seem the type to let that slide. Oh, can't believe they just approved that. I've met enough robots to know they're more than just machines. I hope those bastards got what was coming to them. I can see why you left that place. Okay, let's press on. We've got a lot of ground to cover. If he's talking about Raven Rock, then... what the shitting hell is that? I'm scared, Eddie. Oh god, there it is. What the hell is it? Ooh. Don't usually get that creeped out by Fallout games, but that was certainly creepy. NCR Trooper. Bravo Team mission orders. Let's take that. We can repair our gear. And let's have a look at these orders. At 600 or 600 hours, Bravo Team will conduct sweep and clear operations in advance of the main force. Early intelligence suggests the tunnels are only sparsely populated by small, subterranean semi-humanoids, which are easily cowed by bright light and loud noises. Bravo Team has been issued flashbang grenades for this purpose and is expected to meet minimal resistance. Well... ooh, H&H nail gun. Deathclaw. You've got to be joking me. Alright. Let's see our rangers. Fell victim in here. So that's just a trooper. Yeah. Take the dog tag. Don't worry, we'll make sure your family's aware. Hulking tunneler. Okay, it disappeared before I could hit it. There you are. You're not getting away this time. Alright, what on earth is a hulking tunneler when it's at home? Tunneler hide. It's not especially worth very much. They look like... oh god, what do they look like? Like reptilians, the sort of creatures from the Black Lagoon or something. No, they remind me of something specific and I can't think what it is. Get back! Are these fire trucks? Yeah. You covering the back, Eddie? Make sure we don't get taken by surprise. Right, come on, let's get out of these tunnels. This is no good whatsoever. What's that? What does an MRE actually do? Does it just give us health over time? Yeah. We'll eat a crunchy one. Shoot you in the butt. Thinking. I might take that shotgun. If you don't mind. And I will give you... nothing for now. Is this a hidden area? God. Back to being over encumbered again. High road, half mile. Oh. This is the way out.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Thought you might have returned to Vegas, its comforts. Maybe you took that machine with you. There's a lesson here, in the divide. Old world history about holding on to something so tightly it breaks or falls apart. May have seen the cracks in Vegas's walls already. If so, they'll grow in time, no matter how much you back house.
Are we not able to tell him he's not a threat anymore? Don't be quick to discount Vegas. There's more strength there than may seem.
Your future with House has two roads. The road the tribals in Vegas want, their spirits crushed. Or your face on a robot servant, smiling forever in a dead casino. There's future in neither.
What do you have against Vegas?
Vegas is old world, filled with old world ghosts.
The absolute irony if we just found out he's some kind of like jilted gambler who lost more than he could afford.
There, why the bear stumbles there to lose itself. It's a dance. I don't know its purpose. You've seen the wall. It's what's inside that worries me.
What did you mean before it's a dance?
That's the wrong word. Theater is better. The families, the bear, all on a stage. House. He's the one watching. The why. You'd know better than I would. If you don't, you will.
I doubt you've ever met House, and I doubt you ever will again.
No. Only seen his works. Those he's broken with light and gold. His messengers. But everything in Vegas speaks of someone who can't let it go. House takes a shovel to history's graves, props up the dead, then puts words in their mouths. The tribes don't even know how they were broken. Not a world I want to be a part of. Going through motions until we're all smiling faces on some robot's screen.
The Mojave is behind us. I want to know what's ahead.
The high road. Not the divide yet. Many more miles to walk. But you got this far. You and that machine that shadows you. Wasn't sure if both of you'd make it. Above, then below the underpass.
What were the creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Ooh. Radiation from the war might have created them, then detonations, quakes caused them to surface.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
Yep, you and me both. When you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
You've been to Denver, that's Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
Those marked men in Hopeville, some had strange masks and blades I've never seen before.
They bear false versions of Legate Benuse's masks. The one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Other marked men had NCR gear, and they weren't carrying masks or blades.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
Whatever they were carrying, they were fighting side by side with the ones in Legion armor.
Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
Fear of the dark. Why did the NCR want to keep the route open?
The why of it. Hoover Dam. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
If this is the high road, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton. machine, I'm with you. It can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the Divide. All that was brought here.
When we first spoke in Hopeville, you mentioned you'd sworn not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the Divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
I've never been here before, at least not from this road.
Many in the Mojave think the Divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the Divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
So you're saying I walked this road once from another direction, from west to east, to home?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the Divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the Divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojavean before. Doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are. Proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the Divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
There is no other supply line to the Mojave beyond the long 15.
Not anymore. If one existed, the two-headed bear would have claimed it. And it tried to. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes. hearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you.
What is coming for me?
This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Well, I am intrigued. No, he's got a bloody one of those fancy rocket launchers. Oh no, it's a shoulder-mounted machine gun. That's fine. That's fine. Beast. Ain't so beastly no more. Pop. Fire in the hole. Or maybe it's not a nuke. Maybe it's just like a normal warhead. Looks like a nuke though. Let's try force the lock. There we go. We should probably set the anti-material rifle to its own number as well, since I'm using it so often. Armor piercing, incendiary, explosive, and regular. That's a death claw. Oh. Correction. That was a death claw. What have we here? Whoa! Where the hell did you come from? That scared the living shit out of me. So the thingy. Set that to its own number as well. Why not? Deathclaw's like, yes, this is absolutely fine. Did I kill it? I think I did. Ruined highway interchange. Oh. Why so many Deathclaw? Ow, wow, wow. Okay, this is not a good situation to be in. Shit. Couple stim packs. In fact, probably more than a couple. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, no, that's not fine. Buff out. Drink purified water. Let's go for another stim pack. Have I got any jet? I don't have any jet. Okay. I need that. Ow. I'm dead. Oh no. That was lucky. Very nearly dead. Right. Give us the stuff to repair my armour. That. And that. And that. I don't know whether to equip the combat armor. Right. There we go. That's fixed it. Now we need to get back to health. Pork and beans, potato crisps, they'll do. And stim packs. Bloody death claws. Don't need the scrap metal. Do a little save. Ooh. Survivor's footlocker. Awesome. Yes, please. Picking up plenty of rockets. I think there's an upgrade for the missile launcher that allows you to use rockets, but I cannot remember. Wow, this place is severely...
Yeah, all due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Sounds like Dr. Whitley was a bit of a rogue element. Do you record everything that's said around you? I better be careful what I say to you, huh? No, Eddie, I don't want to hear your recordings of human mating calls. That's just wrong. Let's get going. You crazy robot, you. Still need to heal up a little bit. Why do you have recordings of human mating calls? Whoa, shit. Here we go again. Is it this path? I'm going to say it's this path. Although I am going to check out this one as well. I would be remiss not to. Is there any way to get up there? Bet your bollocks there is. MREs. Actually, yeah, we'll take some of them. Ooh. Ulysses log. I guess we've missed some of those.
I walked the Great Salt Lake as Kaiser's eye, then his hand. Mongrels there, 2 legs and 4. Saw the walls of New Canaan and the scavengers circled, hadn't the strength or fire to take. Too high, too strong. White legs. They were born for war. They run to it, hungry for battle. Yet their hunger is to be a part of history, something larger. Like the Legion, as always, brought them a message from Kaiser. If New Canaan burns, Kaiser might see them. Might. Even the chance was a lie. To honor Kaiser, destroy the history of New Canaan and the way they carry it in their generations and family. Kaiser respects such strength, I told them. That was truth, even if strength wasn't the word. Obedience. You must be willing to kill anyone. Children, mothers, the weak, elders. If these New Canaanites value the generations, that is what you must kill. It was like Wolpus was speaking through me. Use the night, silence, and fire to change their words to please, to screams. No need for bombs, when hate will do. I asked the White Legs to destroy a people with ancestry going back thousands of years. Another death of history, lost to time. The New Canaanites. They supplied medicine, food traded with others. Civilization, a hand from the past. Not history, but maybe a past deeper. Farther than that, to a place where this God really exists. If so, his handiwork and people belong elsewhere, not in this place. Another symbol like bear and bull, with no meaning in the present.
Yes, you're a very dramatic person, aren't you? Ooh, mini nukes. Yes, yes, yes. If only I had a fat man. It's one thing I did not pick up. And I can't actually remember coming across one. Just sort of dropped by an enemy. I mean, I'm glad I haven't come across an enemy that actually wields one, because that usually does present the unique problem of getting to a point where you can kill them before they start launching nukes in your general direction. Gain the marked perk. Come on, show yourself. I saw you go behind there. You're actually going to hide. You chicken shit son of a bitch. Can you actually make me come after you? I'm going to assume the marked perk just means we do more damage against marked enemies. Let me just double check. You face torture at the hands of the marked men. Now it's payback time. 10 damage threshold and 10 damage against them. Yeah. I thought so. Oops. Sniper rifle. I'll probably use that to repair my anti-material rifle. I guess. No! That's weird. But I can use it to repair my Bozar. Okay then. Ooh. I like the fact that missiles have no carry weight in the vanilla game. I think there is a mod that adds a weight to them. But I do not mind them weighing nothing at all. It means I can carry an infinite supply. And be very happy. Alright, what have we got? I think there's a location we missed. Bone saw. We haven't used a chainsaw up until now, have we? How much does it weigh? 20. It's too heavy. No. I know we don't have one. I was about to say we can probably buy one off the gun runners, but we ain't buying shit off the gun runners. We betrayed them big style. So what's this down here that I've not discovered? Check the world map. Oh god, we've missed loads. Well, not loads. Let's go back to the ruined highway interchange. There's a thing called the Crow's Nest. How the hell do I get to that? I think because I've spent my time keeping my eye out for death claws, I've probably missed a bunch of stuff as well. Can I get into that building? Nope, but I can probably get up there. Yep. Ooh, bloody hell, don't fall. Might be another log up here. Sniper rifle. First aid. There we go. got another log.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind and sand. So deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always. In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The Courier might. But I thought sand and wind would never end. Came to the crater. And there was an old world facility. A weather station at the edge. Still raking the sky with electricity and generators. And beyond it, saw the rest of the old world hell there. All carved up like garden plots. Had to see what was there. Couldn't leave it be. Things asleep in the big empty. The Brotherhood woke them up. Can't move quiet any more than the two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of history waking up at once. Almost didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers I never intended.
This is, yeah, they spoke about Ulysses at Big Mountain. I feel fine. I'm sure you do. Ooh, NCR riot control. Here you go. I have some more gear for you. Ooh, there's another explosive. I already set it to its own thing, didn't I? Yeah. Stand back. Apparently there's 30 to detonate. Ooh. Lead-lined box. Never seen these before. Happily take them though. Anything else? Nope, that appears to be it. Right, moving on. So we can take the other path down that way. So I'm pretty sure that's where this... Yeah. All this stuff here. Sunstone, Cave of the Abaddon? Ulysses Temple. Wow. Ashton Silo Control Station. Right, you're up, EDE. What? Oh no, I didn't.
You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. And fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
So you're trying to get all the way to Navarro. Isn't that NCR territory? I mean, it is now. How long ago was this, and you still haven't made it? So much for upgraded navigational systems. It sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. I bet Whitley would be proud of you for making this far. Proud of you for making it this far. Right, come on. It looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville. That is, if you feel brave enough to explore Ground Zero of a nuclear blast. From the other side of Hopeville. I mean, we can try it. Oh no, this is just the way back. Oh no. This is what we just blew up. Right, well, we need rad resistance desperately. We need Radex desperately. What could possibly still be alive here? Oh, don't give me that. That there's actually things that survived this. Come on now. Quite enough out of you. Oops, I've just hit the console button. No, not the console button. Number 1, please. Thank you all. Come on. Thank you. You're all taking the piss a little bit now. You put that down. I'm sorry, EDE. Bloody death balls everywhere as well. Ooh. I'm very dead. Very, very dead. And here's the tip to long life in a nuclear blast zone. It's apparently just walk around with a giant rocket launcher. Does about as much damage to me as it does to everything else. But it's keeping me more or less alive. So let's grab a look at the map and see what the hell is going on around here. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Buff out? Yep, definitely need some of that. The radiation's building up as well. I'm gonna guess that there is some kind of... Forgot about you. This is usually where a deathclaw runs up behind me. That's right, finish him off. Thank you very much. Who is shooting at me? Right. Keep dying to radiation as well, so I need to stop that from happening. Okay. Alright, I've already been up here. Is there some kind of explosive somewhere? No, not Psycho, right away. It's getting dark. Could have sworn there was a shell somewhere. Let's do a perimeter sweep. There it is. Oh, sorry. Ah, no, this was just a hidden area, wasn't it? There's some Radaway in there, which I desperately need. I can remember this place, but this isn't where I need to go. Take that. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I saw movement over there. Is that going to kill me if I drop down? Nope. Okay. I have been this way. It doesn't seem to be any pressing need to be here. As far as the map of the area can show me, this is the ground zero area. Let's just do another tour around and see if we can find any other explosives that might clear some paths. What's that? Food. Don't need that. Are you... Don't stick me to the scenery. Not in the mood. Already have some of those. That is another kaboom. It just seems like this area has a few more shells to collect and some gear. But I don't think it's actually part of the main quest. Which is fine. And if it is the case, we'll probably get out of here. Yep. Right, so we've launched the nuke, which I didn't really want to do, to be honest. I didn't see the need in causing more damage to the already destroyed wasteland. Shit is going down. Holy shit. Is everything okay? It's gonna be one of those like elevator falls down moments, isn't it? Come on. Come on. Right, fine, whatever. What? Yes. Let's get some healing on the go. I wish I could repair this armor. God, we made it. Just everything's exploding for some reason. Oh, give it a rest. Is this a thing? No. Did I do this? Oh God, that's close. Alright, let's check out the other way first. Ashton level 1. Nice. Take all of your stuff. Ooh, ooh. Yes. Thank you. Random locker. Tell me there's more. Yes. That'll do for me. Will it repair this though? Yes. Look at that. Perfect. Supply cabinet. Nope. Okay. I can hear robots. Nope. Don't want to take the vision battery. And I will visit the auto dock. Can I sell anything to the auto dock? Anything I don't want? Yeah, have those satchel charges. Why does my vision keep doing that? Radioactive. Nope. Nope. No. There we go. Barter Town with an E on the end. What's all this then? Ah. Yes, we both get +2 damage threshold, I think that means. 3 of 5 upgrades for Eddie. Alright. Where else can we go? Downstairs. Launch deck. Yeah, something tells me this was my fault. Helps if you can see straight. I don't see anything worthwhile taking in here. Can't be bothered looking through that pile of crap. You good? I think we're going down here. Definitely heading down deeper into the subterranean layer of these strange people. Or strange mutants. I thought there were 2 of them. Yeah, there were. Is the answer to that. Nice. Sunstone Tower. Make your way to the roof of the collapsed office building and reach the divide. Hello. Thought the game had crashed then. What are you doing? I mean, if you want to do that, that's absolutely fine. I don't mind shooting you while you hang in suspended animation. that you doing that to me? If so, can you please stop? It's very distracting. Oh, the Robot's Incredible Odyssey. You're going on one of your own, Eddie. Oh, we've reached the top.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
What happened here?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough.
I was a courier for the
Military
Enclave.
markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the west.
It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos, they exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape, sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
This package, you said it had markings. What was it?
Machinery, simple on the outside, computer parts. Inside, more complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word a few at Fort Ardash. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that, Brahmin drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
Don't understand how a package could have done this.
You will. I'll show the Mojave, Bear and Bull, the way of it. How couriers can break nations. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I didn't intend to set up that missile over the divide.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand.
I thought I was just opening the
Pieces
door.
of old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
I'm not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads that you walked. These packages that you carried. Think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come. Couldn't let be. Not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, Always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now I'll show you.
So you're angry because I accidentally brought an explosive to the Divide?
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
When you speak of the dead, you mean the marked men, the Legion and NCR?
The soldiers of the bear. They were dead already. Their symbol diseased. Deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines, bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy compared to the ones that still walk the Divide. As for my brothers in the Legion, they deserved to die in battle, as do all beneath the flag of the Bull. But no, the dead number more than my brothers.
Then what? Did the Divide explosion kill your family, your wife, children?
My family, my tribe lives. Its history died long ago, fell under the shadow of the Bull, consumed by another symbol. No, this isn't about family or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts, not by chance.
If you're Legion, are you angry because I destroyed the Divide supply line instead of you?
The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The Divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
You think I'm responsible for this? My question is, what your tie to this place is?
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the Divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. Carried it etched on your weapons. The Divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed a Euro road to the Divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
So you believed in this place, what it once was.
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag. Not the America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The Divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the Divide. You led me here so that I could see. Then you brought it to an end.
So this is revenge then for destroying the Divide.
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried, the one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
I don't understand. What message?
The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the divide, its people the same. I have walked at Caesar's command across the east into the west, far enough to know Caesar's word did not drive me, far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it. Why you didn't stay in the west, why you wandered. There's no future in the bear or bull. The bear is diseased, barely clings to life. And the bull, when the legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both, and you made me see how one could do it. Your ignorance, carelessness, can be used with a purpose.
Yeah, then you learned the wrong message.
Really? Who's to say the truth of it? You? No. You walked from this, turned your back on it. Now you and others will answer for it. I'll start with the West. Let that burn. Then, if the East falters after, I'll bring the divide there as well. Burn away the flags. Begin again.
You wanted me to come to the divide. I'm here. Now what?
Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
Okay. This canyon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Okay then. Oh. Guess that means we've got incoming enemies. Oop, there's a thing. Any more? Right, let's use this scaffold to get down. The divide. Courier 6. Do we head down here? Or should I think I should probably go across first. Yeah, let's head across there. Hello? Ulysses log.
The Whitelegs meant to show respect, bribe me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words, showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me, while every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect, defiled it, lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove, when I remembered they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots, and dry wells came rushing back. The Whitelegs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry, bowing to Caesar. Another history, gone, carried by me alone.
Well, well. He's certainly got quite the dramatic past, hasn't he? We'll soon find out what he wants and what he's about. And then probably kill him. If it's going the way I think it's going.
Dad! Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found!
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely.
No.
Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Sounds like that kid was pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? You gave that up to continue Whitley's mission? Where did this happen? Illinois. So that's where you got that plate. The other you, I mean. What's a Chicago? Okay, come on. Oop. I don't think so. You twatty bastard. Just taking off there, were you? Okay. Oh, is there anything round here? Nope. What does that tobacco chew do? Sneeze. Excuse me. I'm going to get rid of that Cazador egg. Perception and agility. Oh, what the hell? Well, they've picked plasma weapons up from somewhere. You lot and your bloody... Oh, that's an incinerator. Or a heavy flamer. It's nothing to worry about anymore. Oh, shit. Ooh. That's cozy. Right, I'm just going to do some inventory management, take a quick pee break, and I will be right back. Alright, we're somewhat sorted out. Still probably got more than we should be carrying, but it's a bit more manageable now. Cave of the Abandoned. Did we get there from... I'm just going to go and locate this other place so we've got somewhere to fast travel back to. Ooh, is that an explosive? No, it's a car. That's an explosive. Excuse me, Eddie. Step back. Use the caves to bypass... Ah, okay. 3rd Street Municipal Building is this one. Cannot see a damn thing. Again. We're going this way. Come on, up, up. Ooh. I might try using some cat eye, just to see if that... More light vision. Hey, that's better. Except now I'm blind. Straws. No. Humans? Yes. Treasurer's report. Someone from the political office, don't know, should keep an eye on those guys down at the water treatment plant. That's the third request for extra funds I've had to deny this month. Do they think we're made of money? I swear it's like they want the communists to win. Attention all base personnel. Do not engage the protesters outside the construction zone. I know, the presence of those freedom-loving no-goodniks fills my brain with the white-hot rage of capitalist justice. But the political office has something planned for them, and you mooks better not screw it up. Commander Devlin. Attention all base personnel. We will soon play host to one of the greatest American patriots of our day, General Wellesley himself. For those of you whose family trees don't fork, the General is Chief Liaison Officer to the Big Mountain Research Facility. He and his team are paying us a visit to collect our guests and take them someplace where they can do some good for their country beyond stinking of patchouli and shooting the LSD. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess that's where the that Yangtze camp and its prisoners came from. Within Big Mountain. So little bits of the story are kind of tying together. Little events and things that we've seen. There's nowhere else we can go in here, is there? I'm gonna go back down the way I came up. Where's this enemy that you keep spotting? Or enemies? Shut up. Could probably pick up that Gatling laser. Question is, do I want to? Answer is yes. Right, just as a matter of curiosity. No. Okay. However, I'm pretty sure I can repair that. What's that? Oh, what have I just dropped? Nope. What does that say on the back? No parking anytime. Right, let's go upstairs. What's cooking? Gecko kebab. Go on then. Right, so it said use the caves to... Yeah, caves this way. Ooh. What's down here? Nothing. Well, not absolutely nothing, but nothing worth taking. Here we go. That was a 308 round, probably hand loaded. That would have destroyed most robots your size. No wonder you didn't make it all the way to Navarro. It sounds like they blew out your primary stabilizing jets. I can't believe you kept going after that. What was that? Raiders, huh? Amateurs. I'd have tracked you down and salvaged you for scrap. That sounded bad. No time to talk. I don't like the look of this place. We should keep moving. Yes. Some more cat eye. Can we get addicted to this? I hope not. It is useful though. Cave of the Abaddon. How do you know it isn't a good place? Because it's abandoned. Jesus Christ, strobing floor. Ooh. That's a swimming pool. Why is it on the roof? Right, what enemies do we have? Ah, more of these. I am very glad I decided to buy the Bozar before I screwed up the situation with the gun runners. Sunflower Summer Diary. Oh. Dear Diary, I think we did it. We finally convinced the death merchants to hear our beautiful Mother Earth's cries. We just had a personal meeting with the base commander, who said they would be taking a long, hard look at our demands and preparing something special for us. I can't wait to see what it is. I bet it's a full nuclear disarmament. I bet you it's not. Look, I can see my thumbprint on my Pip-Boy. Didn't notice that before. Right. Jesus Christ, why is that so bright? Ooh, Tunnel the Queen. Can we return to normal vision? Thank you. The Queen is dead. Is this like a feature of the helmet that I'm wearing or something? Get the feeling it might be. You okay? It's very Inception. Don't know what's going on up there. Was that an auto dock? Don't mind if I do. Beep beep. Alright, have we missed anything? No, we're doing pretty well. Into the buried buildings. Smile.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Is that what you're doing? Trying to find your way home? Suddenly a lot of things make more sense. Yes, Eddie, I'm sure Ralphie the robot would be very proud of you. I'll do whatever I can to help you get home after we deal with things here. Come on, Eddie, we've got to fly far and fly fast if we want to get to the end of the divide. Oh, best companion. Without a shadow of a doubt. Pick up a dress for Veronica. Maybe not. Was there anything else to do in here? Can't imagine there was. Yeah, it's just a corridor with a little bit of flavour dialogue.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive. But no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore.
No!
I can call your machine to me.
Eddie's not going anywhere.
You gave it a name. What was it to you?
No, I didn't give it the name.
Companion, slave, weapon, all of that. Nothing compared to its primary function. It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, Courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
Yes, so you've told me. You're not taking Eddie from me.
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it to parts, just enough to function, to be aware of what's happening.
Why would you do that?
What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the Divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll
Giants.
bring the Divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the Divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code. Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Everything he was carrying has just been given to me. Oh, God. Right. Alright. Let's move out. Let it all end. Give me my robot back. Hang on. Must be a reason this goes round here. Like a diary or a log or something. No? Okay. Just does it? Fair enough. Nope. Ooh, that's quite a good picture. So we've lost him as a companion. I'm hoping we can get him back. And that we don't lose him in the Mojave when we finally get back there as well. What's in here? Nothing I want. Oh, is that a death claw? Certainly is. That was a mistake. Shit. Get back, get back, get back. Where's it gone? Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, this gives me an opportunity to use one of my doctor's bags. Jesus. Not doing myself any favours in terms of my armour. Right, death claws, is it? Quick save then. I ain't risking it. Missiles. I think it is a function of the helmet. Yeah. So when I duck down and zoom in, right. Oop. Oh shit. Fucking hell, did I manage that? Is that explosive? Yes, it is. Is everyone up here dead? Take that lone bottle cap and that cherry bomb, since they don't weigh anything. Cherry bombs always remind me of playing the Simpsons game for the Amiga, Bart versus the Space Mutants. What have we here? Your explosives don't scare me. Mini nukes. I really need a fat man. What the? Fucker. That's a minigun. Whoa, where? What? Fucking hell. Great. Armor's nearly gone again. Oh, there we go. Can repair it with patrol armor. Just need to remember that. What's that? Scout armor. Waste disposal. Okay, this is like a separate area. Full of radiation. the mask on as well. Is this worth it? Probably not. Not massively not worth it, but there better be something else in here other than that. Wasteland Survival Guide. Great. I don't know what part of the Wasteland Survival Guide recommended taking shelter in a cave like this. But okay. Ah, okay. Here we are. Wastewater treatment. Stay frosty, Marines. No. I do like this gun. I do like it a lot. Let's see in the dark a bit. Ooh. Email to City Treasurer. Commander Devlin, I apologise for emailing you again, but I still haven't received a response to my previous 7 emails. Once again, we desperately need more funding to improve the safety protocols at the water treatment plant. Current protocols are absolutely appalling, and I don't even want to think about the consequences of a failure on the local water supply. Specialist Alan Rothschild. I knew a scribe Rothschild once. Listen here, you pinko commie-eyed puke. I got your lily-livered defeatist emails. I ignored them because they made me throw up in my mouth. Do you understand we're fighting a war here against the Reds? The only thing standing between you and hot atomic Armageddon is me and my base full of giant nuclear missiles. Answer me this, Specialist Butinsky. If the American people are overrun by Kremlin Joe and his chicken cronies, what good will clean drinking water be? Well, well. Probably not the response he was looking for. Why did I take a box of detergent? Let's get the hell out of here. Unless there's anything else. It kind of looks like it. Here we go. Good evening. Put that down. Oh, stealth boying it up. Hey. Less of that. Oh, hello. Oh, we're here. We're at the Ulysses Temple. I don't know whether that's approaching the end of the expansion or not. I'm going to use the ranger hat to repair the helmet. And put the helmet back on. Okay. Is there anything else out here? Yep. Yeah, get down there. Oh yes, super stim. I'll take that. I think that's pretty much it. All right, let's get in there. The divide. Quest added, the Courier. Ooh.
No hostiles detected. Continuing perimeter sweep.
I have armor piercing and surplus rounds, and that's it. I'd love to take him, but I can't carry him. Pulse grenades. Kinda do need some.
Alert. Non-combatant.
Don't need mines.
Force may be used without warning.
Die. Requires key. Is there any way I can shut off robots? Oh, look, that's all the... I'm assuming they're all the nuclear bunkers. Maintenance terminal. Access iBot area. No. There's iBots in there, but I need to turn off the security if possible. Okay, I guess I can't. Let's just drop the mines. I'm going to have to drop a lot of stuff as well, because if Ulysses is a boss, the chances are there's going to be gear on him that I want to take. I'll just have to be brutal when the time comes. Right, where's this security terminal? If there is one. Right, there isn't one. We just need to go in. Access main corridor. Guess security's further down here. Yep. Heal me. Thank you. Oh. No. No, no, no. Yo.
Weapons free.
There's a iBot in pod 2. Why can't I open it? I think it might have given me a reason on that terminal outside. Let's have a look. Pod 2, active occupied, estimate iBot damage 0. Please contact an administrator to remove the iBot from its pod. I am not an administrator, but I would like the... I would like it removed from its pod, if possible. There we go. Must have been an override function. Piggybacked on that broadcast. That's what pulled you here. Are you okay? What happened? You just took off like you finally found home. An override frequency. So what? Ulysses just called you here? But why would he do that? It wasn't to lure me here. Ulysses already knew I was coming. Whatever he's planning, Ulysses obviously wants you here. Come on, I hate to disappoint him. You thought you could keep us apart. Can I have one of these, please? In fact, if you unlock that, I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. So I'll sell the anti-material rifle. I'll sell Blade of the West. Flashbangs. 14 of the doctor's bags. The MREs. That. What else weighs stuff? Don't know why I've got them. Right, let's go. You ready? Let's save it first. Once you ascend this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. It's quite a lot of radiation. start firing at him now.
Your city, Vegas, lies in the other direction, with the rest of its slaves. Or is it just you, Courier, without the lights and ghosts? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
The Divide couldn't stop me and the Mojave couldn't kill me. You don't have much chance. I still don't understand why you're doing this.
You've answered your own question, and you'll die with that question on your lips. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Caesar. You brought the Divide to life, Courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, then the bull, brought me, following your tracks. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East, and you brought the West in that package, destroyed it all. Nearly killed me, flesh and spirit. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. And even when you could have turned away, you brought it again in that machine. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath, a place that could have been my home. Now, I'll destroy yours.
What happened at the Divide, what I did, was an accident. What you're doing, it's madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the Divide, then let me answer for it, not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
This is between you and me, not anyone else.
No. The paths we've walked, the roads, and the flags above them carry equal blame. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. Without NCR to support it, Vegas will fall to the Legion. That grave of lights, back to dust and ghosts, as was meant. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
Do you think I care less if you fire missiles at NCR? Go ahead. You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide.
I'm very sick
Only
of you
need
telling me
to
what
cut
I
off
taught
the
you.
Supply line, the road to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
I think it's time for you to die. Vegas. Even if you have no faith in Vegas, I do, and my actions have proven it.
Your actions have carried strength. More importantly, not for House, but for the families on the Strip. If the ghosts of Vegas have come from behind their wall to speak for the West, I'll hear their words. If you believe that Vegas does not deserve to die as the bear does, then answer me why.
Well, this should be easy. I've got like 100 speech skill. You told me once I gave life to the Divide, I can do it again and give life to Vegas.
History has proven this. Our history. And you think that you have the strength enough to hold up NCR long enough that Vegas may live again. Even if you speak for Vegas and its ghosts, nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
I believe that one person can make or break a nation. You already know this.
It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the Divide. You have spoken truly. There is a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The Divide still stands against us.
What do you mean?
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off
giant
your
idiot.
escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the Divide.
Kinda want to kill you, but okay. You ready?
They come for us, east and
Wasn't the one I wanted to select. I wonder if...
watch the floor.
No, I don't need to watch the floor. I have the amazing ability not to set mines off, unlike you. Boom. Nice. Are you the seas? Yeah. Ooh. You did it.
If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind. If we get separated, I'll meet you above Hopeville, near the canyon wreckage.
Okay. I'm going to have a look around and see if there's any more bombs I can blow up. Oh, shit. I don't set off tripwires anymore, do I? You guys probably do. I knew I shouldn't have done that. God damn it. Never mind. Right, doctor's bag. Couple of stims. Good as new. Can I disable that? I can. Boop. Right. I think we just need to get out of here now. Really want to kill you, but there's no need to at the moment. You're only alive because I think there might be something to be gained by getting out of here alive with you. Let's just check the rest of this place out. Oh, there's an explosive. Everyone stand back. So we're missing 10, but I don't think there's 10 left to destroy in here. Unless that's one. Set off a nuke. Is that a couple up there? No. Alas. Missed quite a few. Ah well. I knew I probably wasn't going to 100% it. That does make me feel a bit bad, but there we go. Is there any way to get into these? Have you got a key?
If we're done here,
I can't pickpocket you. Alright, fine. Come on, let's get out of here. There's no response. The terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target or accelerate the countdown to launch the missiles immediately. Redirect the missiles to target Caesar's territory. This will launch Ulysses missiles against targets in the lands east of the Colorado controlled by Caesar's Legion, raining nuclear fire down on its cities and its tribes. Attempt to cancel the launch. The abort code is encrypted with an incredibly advanced pre-war military encryption sequence. You'd have to be a code-breaking robot to crack it in time.
Experiment log 369248/A. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets, the iBots have a 98% success rate. More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption presents a very real possibility of critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
Are you saying you can stop this missile? But the log said this kind of encryption would kill you. There has to be another way. I don't care, I'll just change the missile's target myself. I never liked the NCR anyways. If you're really sure you want to do this, okay, go ahead and stop the missile, and goodbye. Right, guess we better get the hell out of here. Getting a lot of DDE's code language, no subtitles. I'm sure this all makes perfect sense.
Burned, lightless in the night, invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The Courier had been the end of his road. As for the Courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the Courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The Courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Well, the Divide broke cities, flayed skin from bone, and threatened to destroy the world, but you survived it and stopped it. You can put a single point to any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the followers of the Apocalypse and the Brotherhood of Steel for stopping another Armageddon. We're liked with the Brotherhood. God, what do I want to put it in? Strength might be a good idea. Yeah, carry weight. Stick it in strength. Completed the end. Oh, is this the Courier Duster? Oh, that's not bad. Ulysses Duster. Ulysses' final message. Let's take those rockets as well. Oh, what's Old Glory? What the hell is that? It's like a Legion staff or something. Let's listen to Ulysses' final message.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, Courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you can stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, Courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
I certainly will, you crazy bastard. Well, that's all the DLC done for Fallout New Vegas. That one was a bit of a weird one, and I kind of felt like I ran through it without getting the full kind of experience out of it. I really should have looked for everything, but I didn't. So that's another one that I'll probably go back and redo some stuff off camera. I might put a little bit of it on camera. I mean, I'm going to go back to Big Mountain as well and just have a look around, but yeah, it's... What I like about the DLC for this game is that they seem to sort of have decided they were going to use it to tell part of the story outside of the main story, which I really like. You know, you could play this game from like start to finish just through the main story and it would be a fine experience by itself, but having the DLC add those little nuances to the story, pick up on certain aspects that you've seen in the Mojave and bring it to the DLC, I really enjoy that kind of storytelling. It adds that extra level to it, and this was a pretty good example of that. What I didn't get out of it is my own fault, but yeah, I really enjoyed this one. So the next step is finishing Hoover Dam, the second Battle of Hoover Dam. I think we'll still be representing the NCR because, you know, why not? And I think that'll do it for this episode. So we also need to finish off some companion stuff as well. So we'll make sure to do that before we actually finish the main story as well. But for now, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Cheerio.